Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario. In the last episode, we traveled through Forever Forest, which was quite a walk. We were able to get an entire level up. I showcased one of the enemies that we won't encounter for another 3 episodes as a simple side battle we could do. And now we've made it to Boo's Mansion. It is our direct ability to come here and go up to the 3rd floor. So what we're going to do is try to get up there. Now what I'm going to do is showcase this. I'm going to talk to the canvas. But what I'm going to do is after completing the puzzle, I'm going to showcase on the screen a dialogue box that plays if you don't talk to this canvas and you complete the puzzle. Hi, did I startle you? You want to go up to the 3rd floor, don't you? Well, I'm afraid you'll have to go find whatever's missing from this frame. If you manage to find it, I'll let you go upstairs. Mwahahaha. Bo is such a harsh Boo, testing her guests like this. Whew. I think that has a random chance of occurring. But we are here in our first room. I do want to showcase a few interesting things that I find about Boo's Mansion. Particularly this. Ah! You can take damage, and you can game over from these red shelves. So let's go open the yellow shelf. Da, da, da. Mario, you have come. If you want this, if you want this record, you must guess who holds it. The Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get it too easily, fellow Boos. Do your best, like we practiced. Okay. Hey, Boos and Boos, who got it? Choose. This one. No, boo-hoo! You guessed right. Go on, take this. Oh, Boo, Lady Bo's really gonna flip out on us. Blah. So we pick up the record, a record of upbeat music. How can you play this? Well, that's gonna be our next objective, isn't it? We're gonna take it next door. Why, hello, Mr. Super Transparent Boo. I'm so bored. Bored! I know Lady Boo ordered me to stay here, but for how long? Until I leave or give up? We're gonna put the record here. Tap A to play the record. You gotta have rhythm. Don't press it too fast or too slow. If you press B while it's playing, the record will stop. So we're gonna play it at different speeds. You want to keep it relatively close to the OK, and then press B quickly and run for the chest. You got the weight, a very heavy weight. How can you use this? No! Lady Bo gave me one job to guard that treasure chest. She's gonna punish me so bad if she finds out about this. Oh, well, I may still be okay. It's not like you can get anywhere without knowing how to use that weight. Blah. That is very true. So what we're going to do is make our way down to the main floor. We have this door, which is going to do nothing because we're going to just skip it. And we have a discolored sofa. Jump on the sofa. Wee, 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 wee. And once the chandelier stops swinging, we can put the weight on. And now if we were to jump on the sofa again, we just land right on the second floor. It's a great shortcut to avoid taking the stairs. So now let's go into this room. We have a beautiful treasure chest. Oh no! I'm totally kidding. Every time you leave this room, this chest relocks. So you don't take any damage from that. Right down here, we have this area. We're going to blow up this wall. Just because we can. But there's actually nothing we can do. We can see that there's something up there. And the only way you would know this wall is bombable is from the other side. That side. So, let's keep going. We have some boxes we can't deal anything with. We have all this stuff. Oh. Well, now we can't go back. But we do have this treasure chest that contains booze! Mario, welcome! If you want these boots, you must guess who holds them. The Lady Bo will be very angry if we let him get them too easily, fellow boos. Do your best, like we practiced. Hey, hey, boo, who's got 'em? Choose, choose. This one. We got the super boots! The attack power of Mario's jump increases. And now you can do the spin jump by pressing A again while in the air. No! Boo-hoo! You guessed right. Go on, take 'em. Oh, boo. Lady Bo's really gonna flip out on us. Blah. Okay. There's a hidden floor panel near here. A star piece is underneath the floor panel. Press A while jumping. Boost of luck! Can you find it? Right here. So now we have access to star pieces found under hidden panels. We can also break these blocks, which can get us very good items like maple syrup. I don't think there's any down here. Ooh, look at this. It's a giant switch. You know what it reminds me of? Super Mario World. The big switch palaces. That's gonna drop down these stairs from the upper floor. And we have Igor. Lady Bo told me not to sell any items to Mario. You're him. So we can't buy anything here yet. We do have items up here. A super shroom. Now, we can't access anything with this spin just yet. In the last room, that one with the mysterious item on the bookshelf, we have to go in this final door. One that had all of these boxes. So let's smash these. And we get ourselves an apple. Sweet apples. We'll get ourselves 2. And we have ourselves a mysterious pot. I love little secrets like this, and in other Paper Mario games, this secret actually expands to the partner as well, but also appears much later on in the game. Now, I'm not 100% sold. Okay. You do get an infinite amount of these apples by doing that. Leaving the room and coming back in. We're gonna jump out of the room. Let's swap to Parkari. We're gonna just fly over. We grab Boo's portrait, a portrait of an old male Boo. We're gonna fly back before we continue, and what we're gonna do next is get to the base of the bookshelf. Because that's the only way you can get on top of these boxes for a star piece. So that's pretty impressive. Other rooms now. In here. Front of the clock? Yes. I'm trying to remember where they all are before I go down a true checklist of these are where the star pieces are. I know there's one in here. Perfect. And then there's one in the Boo searching room. This way. Now, that might not be all of the star pieces, but that is a good start. We do have 24, so we're almost at one of the best items that I ever want to get. We're gonna put this in. Phew. Ah, that feels better. It's nice to be back inside my frame after so long. Alright then, I'll help you go to the 3rd floor, okay? Jump towards the drawing and I'll take care of the rest. So we jump through the painting. Say hello to Bo for me. And we have this. Actually, is this readable? No. Okay. You finally arrived. You took your sweet time, huh? I was testing you to see if you... I was testing you to see if you lived up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? My name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. I'm Bootler the Butler. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blah Blah. Blah Blah. There we go. He's a monster, and he eats us, ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blah Blah is far too strong for us Boos to slow him down, even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he's known as the invincible Tubba Blah Blah. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blah Blah has a secret that he closely guards. And that secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. So, Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get a reward for doing us this service. If you beat Tubba Blah Blah up, I'll let you have this. But how? How did he move in a card? Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation. My name is Skolar. I escaped from Tubba Blah Blah's castle, but I was in a quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit to make the leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Booze, and now here I am. I don't know what to say. What do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have to fight Tubba Blah Blah to save this Star Spirit anyway, right? This way, you help us Booze too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'll help you like no one else can. He's wearing a monocle! I never noticed that! My lady, what did you just say now? You at Tubba Blah Blah's castle? Quite out of the question. I simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blah Blah. I wish to see him punished with my own 2 eyes. Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. Oh, at last, Lady I, Bootler, will accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it. I will be at your side always. You stop that nonsense. I'm not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself. How does aging work with Booze? Because they're dead, aren't they? They're ghosts. So how can they age? Such is the mystery of life, or in this case, death. You wait here for my return. Lady. Is this all right, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Blah Blah. Bo joined the party, like it or not. Press down to make you both become transparent, so no one will notice you. While you're transparent, objects go right through you. But if you move or press down, you won't be transparent anymore. You'll return to normal. While in battle, she can slap her enemies silly with her smack attack. Or use out of sight to make you both become transparent so you can elude enemy attacks. Okay then, Tubba Blah Blah is going down. Okay. So we're going to jump down to the bottom. And we're going to head back to Toad Town. Now, I'm sure a lot of you probably know why I'm going back to Toad Town at this point. What I want to do is start with Goombario. Once you swing through, I don't know the true trigger of this, if it's simply by arriving at the mansion or getting Lady Bo. But now we have this, something that you would normally not see if you continue the chapter as is. No! Ah, bugs! Get them off me! I'm lost in a freaking forest! So scared! Does not matter which way we go, left or right. Eek! Oh, Mario, oh, aha! Boy, are you unlucky to run into me again. Why, it's Junior Trooper. Have you been crying? Did you get lost in there? Hey, shut up! Shut up! I'm not a lost child. I'm your worst nightmare. Here comes the pain. Don't think I'm as vulnerable as I was before. Check this out. More power! Haha, that's right. Let's see how you like the new improved Junior Koopa. I think it's because he changes his name so many times. So, I do not have Hammer Throw equipped. That can be a problem. Let's start with Shrink Stomp. The enemy has been shrunk. His attack power is reduced by 2. We're gonna do it this way. It's Junior Troopa. I can't get enough of this guy. Did the little guy get lost? Did the little guy get lost in the big bad forest? Max HP 40, attack power 5, defense power 1. Apparently he's grown wings, so he can fly now. You'll have to jump to reach him. He's a bit stronger, so it may be worth it to use any items you have to attack him. Okay, so we can still do substantial damage. I want to do power jump next. Let's charge. Shrink Stomp. The enemy has been shrunk. We're gonna charge again. We've got an increase of defense. I believe this will mean that the next hit will do nothing. Well, 1. Okay. Let's do Shrink Stomp again. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do refresh so that we can get Shrink Stomp going some more. We're gonna go charge. Now we're gonna go Shrink Stomp. Okay, that did not work out the way I wanted. Let's do the Super Shroom. Okay. Charge. He's gonna fly over, kick. I'm gonna jump. And Goombario is gonna charge again. Okay. That's it. And that is Junior Trooper. No! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Now, in a normal case, we would be going, yeah, we're gonna just do a quick warp. I shouldn't have done that. I'll just buy a new, new thing. Oh, I made it out of the forest! I could kiss the ground! Yahoo! Okay, so there is a reason why we came back to Toad Town with the jump boots. And it is partially because of the ability to spin jump now. So first and foremost, We're going to talk to Merlin. Merlin. Oh, it's you, Mario. What fortunate timing. I had a dream last night, and another oracle spoke to me. Its voice was heavenly. If you keep going round and around the red palm tree in the distant desert town, Dry Outpost, something good will happen. So said the voice in my dream. It doesn't seem to make any sense at all to me. In fact, thinking about it makes me so uneasy that I can't sleep at night. If you find out what it means, please tell me. Now, we could go all the way out to Dry Desert and go around the red palm tree, and the guy will tell us about a dream he had about spin jumping inside a house with a spinning roof 3 times to drop down this. Huh? Oh, this badge is quick change. I had no idea such a beautiful badge was in my attic. Mario, you are a very lucky man. You should put that badge on. Changes your party member and attacks with it on the same turn. Yes, I did not mean to do that to you, Goombario. I'm sorry. Active badges. We're gonna turn off... I need 4 points worth. These ones. There it is. So why is quick change so good? Now, when I'm doing the tattles with Goombario, I can actually switch out of him using Mario and still attack. That's not the only reason why we're here in Toad Town, though. Next, we are going to go visit Merlin's grandson, Merlot. Did you sleep well? Now that your body and soul are refreshed, your travels may be easier. So now we're gonna go to Shooting Star Summit. Jump, cut. Okay, here we are with Merlot. Now we have enough badges to buy at least one of his more powerful badges. We can go with the Power Plus badge, which increases my attack damage by a lot. Or we can go with the Flower Saver badge, which saves my FP by 1 for every special attack. I like going with Flower Saver first, before the attack badge, because now, instead of spending 2 FP on all my attacks, I just spend 1. That badge, however, is costly. 6 star points. So, we're going to take off these 2 and put it on. The reason why I chose Feeling Fine and Damage Dodge is because for Feeling Fine, you have to be concerned about being poisoned. Well, now we have enough ways to attack that at a nice low cost that we don't have to worry about that. Secondly, we are going to put on a second FP badge. That way we get a lot of attacks. We're keeping Chill Out so we don't get ambushed. We are gonna keep Dodge Master so we can successfully avoid attacks. Keep on these attack badges just so that we can keep doing the damage needed. This is kind of the point of the game where I start taking away the abilities that I have and start focusing on more complex items and moves. Next, I think there's one here, right here. We are going to be jump cutting all over the place to show where these star panels are located, from Goomba Village to Koopa Village, all the way to Dry Desert. So, we are now going to enter a montage. I'm going to be barely talking at this point. I'm going to cut in a few seconds before I find the star points piece so that you can kind of get an idea of where I am. And right here, I'm going to be listing what part of the map I am at. So, if you guys are ready for that, we're going to get started. While we're here, we also have this. Colorado has finally left camp. Let's get this letter to Goomba. And with that, we're back here at Shooting Star Summit with 15 star pieces once again. We just went around all of the Mushroom Kingdom to complete what it was that I did. And now let's see what we can get again. So I could get pretty lucky. Peekaboo. The Zap Taps would be great for dealing with fuzzies. I almost want to get the Flower Finder, but I think I am going to hold off with 10 star pieces to get Power Plus. Being able to do more damage is just as useful as being able to do take less damage. So, with this little runaround, we are going to call this an episode. Overall, I am much higher over time than my usual recordings, but hopefully when I cut it all down to showcase all the star piece locations, I'm not actually looking at above my usual timestamp. In the next episode, we are actually going to do one last thing before returning to where is it called? Boo's Mansion, and that is going to be going down into the Toad Town tunnels for some more secrets. I hope you guys had a wonderful time in this episode. If you did, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash the like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Paper Mario content. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Later!